Hey guys, it's Abrar with AX Autos. Today I'm going to be showing you this 2016 McLaren 650S, and this is, yes, it is a Can-Am edition, one of 50. So there's 50 of these made in the world, which I believe is more rare than a Bugatti Veyron and a lot of supercars out there. So it's a really special edition, and we'll get into some of the options I've included actually in the pictures. All the options are there and you'll see it there, and there's a whole list. But if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out to me. It has a whole bunch of carbon fiber on this car. It is filled with carbon fiber. The pictures, the video don't do it justice. Carbon fiber is kind of hard to get on the angles of the pictures, but it's a phenomenal, beautiful looking car. And we're gonna go around the car. We're gonna show you the inside outside startup. Just trying to give you guys, some of you guys that are gonna possibly purchasing this from out of state, or some of you guys that are going to be purchasing it remotely. It's going to be a good view for you guys. Before we go into the video, this is the booklet actually from McLaren that we got. The previous owner did provide me. It's been a really great help. She's been helping me as far as giving me the original books and everything. So the whole book is, we have a original window sticker, goes through all of the hard tops, the carbon fiber, why it has the front fender vents and stuff like that, because the Can-Am is basically built after the race cars, and that's why they made this edition, and it's a very special edition, and it blows away just a regular 650 when you look at this car. You got stainless steel quad tailpipe exhaust and carbon fiber rear grills, Can-Am wheels, titanium bolts, black and brake calipers. Seat trims are completely different. Titanium coolant caps, so you won't have a problem like the Ferraris of it getting too hot and busting open and causing a huge service bill. Exterior, there's only 3 colors, you can see right there. This one is the Onyx Black. Seat trims. This one has a Mars Red exterior. Not the exterior, the interior is the Mars Red. Carbon fiber interior plaques all around the car. Everyone knows who's looking at this car. It's definitely a Can-Am edition. And then this is basically your regular 650 starts at 284. This has a whole bunch of added on equipment, but the main thing, if you look at it, is a Can-Am pack. It's $50,000 worth of upgrades. The total sticker price comes out to $386,604. Was the original invoice for this car when it came out. And there's basically the upgrades. It is a phenomenal supercar. We're gonna go ahead and I'll show you the inside of the car. The best thing about this car is definitely, not the best thing, but one of the really cool things is how the doors open like gold wings. And some of you guys watching at home, I am not an expert in supercars, so there might be some things that I am saying wrong, but I am definitely a car enthusiast, and we happen to get one of this, and I doubt we're ever going to get another Can-Am, but it is something really cool. It is a really fun car to drive. The good thing with this car and a lot of supercars, most supercar owners say, is that if the car drives and it runs well, usually those cars are the ones with more miles. This one has 24,020 miles, which is a little on the higher side, but that means it's been a phenomenal car for the previous owner. And we'll get to why and how I acquired this car and go into the story at the end, but I just want to show you the interior. Black with the red two-tone, carbon fiber everywhere on the inside, cluster door panels fully carbon fiber tub. It's a very lightweight car, carbon fiber retractable roof. It's a hard top, so it's a spider. It's a really great car. And then you have the air brake system, and it's a carbon fiber spoiler. When you're braking at a fast speed, the spoiler will basically become vertical, just like a F1 car. And yeah, it's something really amazing. Quad exhaust. So the regular 650s have like that one big pipe right there and another big pipe right there, but yeah, this one's really nice. You have a carbon fiber diffuser on the rear, and then a front carbon fiber diffuser as well. Everything is stock on this car. The only thing I know that is not, basically the Can-Ams have a stripe that goes from the, it's a vinyl stripe, so it's easily removable, or if you want to put it on, it's a vinyl stripe, and it's a number 5. We did not like it. Everyone has different tastes, but we just removed it, and it just flows better on the body. But yeah, nothing to trash talk or say anything bad about McLaren, but it's just something that we felt flowed a lot better. So this Onyx Black is really cool, especially in the sun. It has metallic flakes in it. It's a really cool and clean color. Engine compartment. It's in the back. Looks very small, but this engine is something very menacing. We're gonna go inside of the car and we'll start it up. I'm gonna let the roof down so you guys can see the operation. And once again, this is not like a Top Gear episode where I'm showing you, but it's just a quick overview of this car. We are selling it. We're based out of Atlanta. The car is warm already. I had it running a little bit, so I'm gonna do some revs for you guys. Most of these cars do have Rev Limiter, so we can't go crazy. So around 4,000 RPM is where the Rev Limiter is. When the turbo spool in this car, it's unreal. 24,020 miles. Like I said, the more miles the supercar has, the better it is. It's kind of crazy, but everyone who's buying a supercar knows that if they have more miles, that means it's been a good one, and this has definitely been a good one. Infotainment system honestly is not much to brag about, but it is a standard McLaren infotainment system. Navigation, radio, media, phone, Cyrus. Then you got your drive, neutral, reverse, park and brake, and then your retractable roof. So with the push of this button, go ahead and press that. The roof is operation in progress. It's a really quick roof, almost similar to a 911. Really quick and easy. Roof is closed. Has Meridian audio system, carbon fiber. There's your climate control on the driver's side and the passenger side. And if I say something wrong, definitely leave it in the comments. I have no problem. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this car, but I am definitely just trying to, whatever I've learned, I guess, just showing this video for some possible customers. It's all carbon fiber right there, all carbon fiber, just a lot of carbon fiber. It's really ridiculous. Even the vents, if you look down the vents, you can see carbon fiber hood. Car's really done right. I think it's one of those supercars where even 20 years down the line, it's not going to age. It just really looks phenomenal. Even though they have like 765s now, this thing still looks phenomenal. And if you take it to a car show or any sort of show, it's going to stand out because of how rare it is. I mean, yes, there's a lot of 650s, but are there really a lot of Can-Ams? No, and it sets it completely apart from the rest of the pack with all the carbon fiber and the additional add-ons. So I did a walk around of the car. It's in really good condition. Doesn't have any major damages anywhere around the car. 1 or 2 scratches around the car, but it is frame damage, no structural damage. Basically only body work. So the door did have to be replaced, even though the door lining was good. Basically it's fiberglass, so the fiberglass, something, what she told me was, she was leaving a Walgreens, someone sideswiped her, very low speeds, nothing, no airbags deployed, and the title is actually still a clean title. The insurance company did not deem that it had enough loss, but the main problem was Mclaren parts, and sourcing those parts take a lot of time. Luckily we have a really experienced team, and they were able to find all the parts. So the door, and you'll see on the picture, the door lining was fine. There was no damage to the lining or the structure, or even to any of the hinges on the door, but the fiberglass there was a chunk missing right here, and then the quarter panel had damage also. Fiberglass work right there, and this was missing when we got the car. Most likely the insurance company, when they took it apart, they never turned it in. Some people get really creative and start selling parts on eBay, especially rare parts like this, and make a quick buck. But I strongly believe this fin wasn't damaged, but they went ahead and it didn't come with the car. So everything was repaired. It's fiberglass work. Door was bought used. We found a similar 650, and basically the interior, all we did was just use a fiberglass door and swapped everything over, because all the carbon fiber, all the components on this car were good. It was just basically getting fiberglass work done to the quarter panel and swapping the door, and that was it. It's a very quick and easy rebuild for us. No suspension damage, no structural, no carbon fiber. We focus on, over here, we do a lot of brand title cars with histories, cars with stories, kind of same thing like the VinWiki, but we do it at a large scale, and this is kind of something we do all the time. But yeah, we specialize in finding really nice cars that have stories, but really not much wrong with them, and this was one of them. We have an experienced team. We do a lot of different cars. Right now we got an Aston Martin, Vantage, Audi R8. We have actually another 650S, but like I said, this is a Can-Am, so we don't have another Can-Am. So that was all the damage. It was fixed properly, no corners cut, but the damage itself was so light that there was really not much to do except get a new door and do some fiberglass work on the actual quarter panel, and that was it. So guys, this is a 2016 650S Can-Am. If you guys have any questions or concerns, definitely give us a call at 404-935-6700. Once again, 404-935-6700, or visit our website, www.dxautos.com. And for some of you guys who are really interested and definitely want some, I guess, more educated or more in-depth on the car, you can reach me directly. My name is Abrar once again, and my phone number is 404-844-3490. Once again, 404-844-3490. Thank you.